This is why I'm hot. 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 I'm hot cause I'm fly.
Welcome back to M&M with the Mid-Morning Madness. I'm Ron Burgundy, and this is Tits McGee.
Tits McGee is out of the way on vacation right now. I'm Veronica Corningstone. I'll be filling in. Hold on. Veronica Corningstone? What? Wait.
Alright, this is Matthew Melendez. I'm Michael Jenkins. Sorry guys, the prompter.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Tony. I think you fixed it. So
yes, you got it fixed.
Tony Cero, man.
Yeah.
Clutch guy.
Came through for us. I don't know what we were reading.
We were actually just reading everything off the Anchorman TV.
Oh, is that what that was?
Sorry. I didn't mean to leave you out there, but we needed something to fix, so.
Okay, cool.
Luckily, Tony came here, fixed it. Everything's going to be okay, guys.
We good?
Yes.
We good?
Yep.
Alright, we're good.
Good. Alright, so
Perfect.
This is M&M with the Mid-Morning Madness, and
yes.
we're back. Hopefully everyone's doing great out there, so let's just jump into
Let's
just jump into
what
it.
do you want to start off with?
I want to just jump in and say congratulations to Bert Blyleven and Roberto Alomar. I mean,
yes.
Congratulations,
yes,
two very deserving candidates made it to the Hall of Fame. Just recently, Bert Blyleven, 14th chance at it this time.
14,
but
finally.
I mean, his numbers are great.
Finally.
He won 287 games, 60 shutouts. 60 shutouts, people, we don't do that anymore. Now you throw 6 innings and you're done. 60 shutouts, 3,701 strikeouts.
Wow, I wish we saw a pitcher nowadays that can do something along those
Can you
lines.
believe it took him 15 tries? 14 tries. Yeah.
That should have been done at least minimum 5.
Amazing pitcher in his time.
Amazing pitcher. Also, Roberto Alomar, he was not too shabby
Not
himself.
too shabby.
12-time All-Star. He had a record 10 gold gloves and batted 300.
He really knew how to handle balls.
He
kind of like
was
you. You're really good at.
Well, I don't want to brag.
He's pretty good. I'm not
But
gonna
golf
lie.
balls are my thing.
Well, all balls are your thing as last I checked. So.
Okay, we won't discuss that right
I
now.
don't know who's a better Gold Glove yet, but you guys, with time, you might tell. So.
We'll go there
Wait till he
and
does
then
the
later.
Finder. If you see the Finder,
Yes.
whew,
Good luck.
unbelievable.
Good.
Your whole life will change. I promise. If
Heavy.
you've seen it, you know.
So, also, the biggest baseball news right now, we'll stay with baseball going on, is Matt Garza.
Matt Garza, yeah, you got 8 players traded. Only Matt Garza's the
For
pro
the
that
big
you know.
pitcher, Matt Garza.
Yeah, for Matt Garza. Matt Garza, 2 minor leaguers,
Yep.
sent over to the Chicago Cubs.
For 5 minor leaguers.
5 minor leaguers, kind of a big deal.
It is, definitely.
What do you think? Do you think Matt Garza is a nice touch to the Chicago rotation?
I honestly think so. I think when you put the team, all the starters that they have currently on their roster on paper, I think they have a great lineup. You go guys from Dempster, Zambrano to Carlos Silva. Now you add in Garza in that situation. I think it's going to be amazing. On paper, it looks good. If they can stay healthy and they can pitch well.
The key you're saying here is on paper.
On paper, exactly.
Carlos Zambrano last year, what a head case. Ryan Dempster underperformed. Carlos Silva got beat up all around the yard.
I think they all almost had. I don't want to. Their records weren't too well.
Not too well.
Not too well.
I mean, look at Big Z over there. He gets thrown off the team for going crazy a little bit, getting wild. And the team,
gorilla, man.
but you know what? On paper, they do have a chance. But you know, on paper, everything looks
always
amazing.
looks
Everything
nice.
looks better on paper. But when it comes down to it, we'll see how this trade plays out. I mean, you're giving up 5 minor leaguers.
That's a lot of minor leaguers.
Yeah, that's a lot of young talent.
Yeah.
But
You
Matt
never
Garza, no hitter last year.
Yeah.
A good young, hard throwing guy.
He has a lot
Great
in him.
stuff. I feel like he can easily be a 2 for this team. He's not a 1 guy. I don't
No,
think he's
definitely
a 1
not
guy.
a 1.
2, 3, depending on how Dempster throws, depending how Zambrano throws.
Yeah.
Silva's definitely not in front of him. This guy's a guy that gives you innings, but he's not a guy that's gonna dominate.
Yeah.
You know, so
he has a lot of years in him, which is good.
Mm.
So he's young, like you said, and I think he has a lot more numbers to produce.
Yeah.
Hey, he's in a new home and a new place.
Speaking of new homes and new places, we're gonna try something out for you guys. It's a new segment.
Yes.
It's called.
Finally.
We're gonna start it out. See what you guys think. Let us know too. It's
Yes.
called Bump It.
Or dump it. There it is.
Oh, watch it jiggle.
Oh,
Jiggle.
Pop it like it's hot. Perfect.
Ah.
We're going to do this, a nice little segment where we go back and forth. We say we bump it or dump it.
You know, you get to choose. Bump it means you like the move. Dump it means, you know, they shouldn't have made this happen.
Yes.
We pose a question. Feel free to interact and post with us on these. We're gonna get this started right now. So I want to be the guinea pig.
You want to be the first on there?
Can I be?
Alright, yes you can. Michael Jenkins. We're going to go ahead and start with Cliff Lee, signing with Philly. Do you think you'll have better chances of winning the ring there? Bump it or dump it?
Wow. Okay, don't start off with any easy ones I see.
No, we're going straight for the biggest.
Bump it or dump it? I gotta say, since we're paper talking, I gotta say bump it.
Okay.
Because I don't like the Yankees. So automatically you score big points, Cliff
Hands
Lee.
down.
Secondly, you look at that rotation with Cliff Lee, Roy Halladay, Cole Hamels, Roy Oswald. Filthy. This could be, on paper,
Scary.
it's like one of the greatest pitching rotations to ever exist on paper. But paper's paper.
It is paper.
I really truly believe that he's got a much better opportunity to win in a ring with the Phillies because I don't feel the NL is nearly as strong team-wise. And I mean, and the AL East is just beast competing all the time. And
That's it.
you got to go up against a Boston every day. So, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to say, you way to go, Cliff Lee. Bump it.
Yes. All right.
Okay,
Good
so
choice.
my turn for you, buddy. You're up. You ready for this?
I'm nervous,
You
but
nervous?
yes,
I need
give
a
it
little
to me.
nervous. Don't shake.
I'm sorry.
Just give me a sizzle. Actually, give me a little razzle.
All right, there we go.
Dazzle
What you
it
got
out
for me?
Ooh, I got
Tell
some
me
good
what you
for you.
got for me.
Since we both don't like this move, how about is Carl Crawford a better fit in the Boston lineup?
Wow. Why'd you have to go there?
I didn't
That
want
was
to
a
go there,
sensitive
sir.
subject.
I'm hurting a little.
Obviously, some of y'all may know we are Los Angeles
Oh,
Angels
Tony
fans.
Miles?
He chose a team over the Angels. So bump it or dump it. Oh man, I
Better
want to.
fit though. I know
a
we're
better
upset.
fit.
I know we're upset.
Yes.
But is Carl Crawford a better fit? Is it bump it that's a better fit, or dump it that it's not a better fit in the Boston
I
lineup?
want to say I'm gonna have to bump it, even though it's hard to say that. Given turning away against the Angels after many people said he was gonna go to us to sign with Boston, I'm gonna have to say bump it. Reason being, Boston, they're a good team. He saw more potential of winning games, winning rings, maybe even going further in his playoff career, and doing more with going to Boston.
I
Boston
agree.
just had some signings. He saw other people going there, wanting to go there.
Oh,
Why
let's
not?
not forget, hey, they threw lots of money. It always helps to
Okay,
see
yes.
big dollar
He
signs in
did
your
have the
bank
money,
account.
so it did help that cause for him going there. So at the end of it, I'm definitely have to say I bump it, definitely.
That hurts my
So,
feelings to hear
it
that,
does,
so
you know,
I don't
but
like that. I don't like that.
Rebuilding stages always are nice.
Oh, they're great.
Okay,
Well,
next
the West
one.
Coast.
Yes, West Coast is amazing. Don't know why.
Bring on the next. let's
Bring it
get
on.
something
All right,
better.
we're gonna
Let's
go
get something
with.
now.
We're gonna stay with the same team. We're gonna stay with the East. We're gonna go Adrian Beltre. Would you bump it or dump it? Him getting $96 million, and is he worth it?
Initially, when I was looking at this, I thought, for sure this is a dump it. There's no way he's worth $96 million. 6 years. He's kind of old. It's kind of it's kind of much.
It is for
But then I'm
yeah.
thinking about it. He signed to the Texas Rangers in a hitter's ballpark, and you look at things that they do, and you look at Vlad resurges over there, Sammy Sosa, Andrew Jones. It's a hitter's ballpark. So this guy's going to go over there. He had a nice, great year last year with Boston
Right.
in that little ring-a-ding park that they got, little
Yeah.
Cracker Jack box.
Yeah.
But he's going to go to a team that already hits, with Josh Hamilton and Michael Young,
Possibly
Elvis
Vladdy
Andrus,
coming
possibly
back.
Vladdy coming back. And I think his numbers got to be inflated.
Well, they're gonna be
That's it.
inflated at Texas Stadium. Look at
Absolutely.
Vladdy, what he did.
So I say he's still young enough to be great, and also he's a two-way player. This guy's got a great glove on him too. People
Oh, yeah.
forget that, but this guy plays both ways. I'm gonna go bump it, and I think I'm gonna bump it. So very interesting one. I'm looking forward to this one. Bump it or dump it. Jason Worth is a franchise player for the Washington
I'm
Nationals.
gonna say it right now. Dump it.
Dump it.
Dump it. I'm gonna dump it and drop it like it's hot all over.
Can you drop it like it's hot on
I
me?
will later.
Right now.
Halftime.
Wait, is it halftime? Wait, we're doing
Okay, we're
baseball.
still doing.
We're on baseball.
We're still filming.
Why don't you tell me the film is still going?
I'm sorry.
Don't get me excited like that if you're going to talk about shaking on me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
We'll complete this conversation later at a private.
You're getting a nasty route.
I'm gonna definitely go with dump it. Jason Worth. Really?
126
Really?
mil?
And being the franchise player? Come on,
Nationals.
now.
Nationals.
Give us $2 million. We'll bring in more fans.
Easily.
We'll bring in more money for you guys. Better than Jason Worth can do.
Jason Worth doesn't have a shake.
And he doesn't have the
You
bait.
don't have it, Jason.
So overall, it's gonna be a dump it because maybe he'll have a good year out of the years that he was given, but
What
the
lineup?
chances are not gonna happen.
Dump.
No, definitely.
Bring it on. What do you got?
Yes.
You got anything
All
left
right.
for me?
Yes, I don't know why we're with East Coast, and East Coast have so many signings, but we're gonna go with
Surprise.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Okay, what about this
Do you
guy?
bump it or dump it that he's gonna hit over 30 home runs, 100 RBIs, and bats 300?
That guy's a stud.
He is.
I'm going to go absolutely bump it. He's going to play in the Cracker Jack Fenway So automatically you got the short pole, you got the monster in the left. Just hit a little pop-up over there. You got yourself a double. I think his numbers in San Diego, which are not a hitter-friendly park, I mean, that thing is just gigantic, and he still hit the ball out of the yard a bunch. 30 home runs, no problem. With that Boston lineup, you get Carl Crawford in there, Jacoby Ellsbury. These guys are just little speed demons in front of him. He's going to poke him in all day long. You know, we got Pedroia there. We got all these other little guys, J.D. Drew. They got a lot of talent there. 300, he's just a solid hitter when you watch this guy anyways. Absolutely bump it. Great move. No doubt about it. All right, next one. Victor Martinez helps the Tigers win the AL Central.
Oh, man, I'm definitely going, that is a no-brainer. I'm going to go with dump it. Reason being, and the main key factor, there's the Twins in that division. The Twins, their lineup, whether it's in the bullpen, whether it's starting pitchers, or whether it's they're, batting 1 through 6, 1 through 7, is amazing.
You look at that team, they can run, they can hit. You got Delman Young, what else they got there?
They got Mauer, they got Morneau, Kadire, Denard Span.
Absolutely.
Ridiculous lineup.
And then you look at pitching, they got pitching.
Oh my
Carl
goodness.
Pavano pitched great last year for you guys.
Pitched really well.
And not to mention the lefty.
Francisco Liriano.
Dirty, just filthy.
Man, it is not, and their bullpen.
Hey,
They
Joe
still got
Nathan's
Matt
coming back. They
Capps,
had him all
Enzo
year,
Nathan.
and now they got 2 great closers.
Exactly. So you got a
Gotta be
pitcher.
loving life.
Pitcher who's going to give you a good solid 7 with a good 8, and then you got somebody either coming in for the 8th and then the 9th. Done.
Yeah.
So definitely, I'm going to have to go dump it. He's a good player, but not going to help them win
Man.
the Central.
That just makes me really think, I want to rant about this a little bit. It's really bothering me this offseason. This East Coast bias in the MLB is just disgusting. I mean, if you're not the Yankees, the Phillies, or the Red Sox, you're really not picking up any big names. I mean, what's the point of being a fan? We're Angels fans here. What's the point of being a fan? You watch these big names, get everybody. There's no point to get excited about baseball anymore.
At all.
I mean, luckily there's 162 games and so much can happen, but there's no excitement. It's like, oh, any big name? Not coming here. Not coming here. Hey, did we make ESPN? Oh, we made the last minute. It's like, baseball, it's just getting so frustrated. No, I'm just really frustrated right now, man. You know what? I've had it with baseball, and I'm done with the show.
Mike, it's just he's.
I don't want to hear it.
Mike. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for us here. That's Eminem with the Mid-Morning Madness, and I guess we're gonna have to just call it a.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I am actually upset with baseball, but I do love you guys. We love you guys.
We do love you guys.
And
continue to make sure you give us our feedback. We've gotten great feedback over these last few days.
Yeah, let us know about Bump It or Dump It, what you thought of it,
Definitely.
what you thought of our choices, what your guys' opinion
And
of
what
it
you
is.
guys want. Maybe you guys want us to talk about certain subjects.
Yeah, give us some feedback. Let us know what
Definitely.
we're doing well, what we're not doing well. Come
Make
back
sure,
to us.
make sure you guys follow us at Twitter. We're at MNM Madness.
Yes.
Also on Facebook with MNM Madness Razzle Dazzle.
Yes.
Check that out. Follow us.
Follow us,
Subscribe
add
to
us,
us. YouTube.
live, love the life. Come back, give us some feedback. We're
Yes.
going to be here.
Always. We ain't going nowhere. We're here to stay.
For Sasha Fierce here and myself,
That is going to be
that's
it.
going to do it for us. Hope you guys have a great night.
You stay classy.
Hot, this is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. This is why I'm hot.